Many Oregonians are familiar with the Willamette Valley Vineyards brand. Even if wine doesn't hit their radar, you might recall seeing their flagship location off of I-5 just south of Salem. Well, in 2023, Willamette Valley Vineyards expanded their tasting room options by opening a brand new tasting room called Domaine Willamette in the Dundee Hills. Domaine Willamette is conveniently located off of Highway 99W in Dayton, Oregon, right in the middle of wine country. Drive time to PDX is under an hour, from Corvallis just over an hour, and 40 minutes from Beaverton. This is another location where public transportation is not an option. A wine tour bus, your own vehicle, or a rideshare are going to be your best methods of travel. The tasting room is located on the top of a very steep hill. I do not recommend walking up this hill. Once you've arrived, the parking lot is quite inviting. There are handicapped parking spots and EV charging locations in the front. A gentle slope leads from the parking lot to the grand front door. A sensor for an automatic door is available. We used it and it worked really well. I recommend making reservations on their website in advance. Sparkling wines, white and red, from floral and juicy to dark and bold, can be tasted here. The food possibilities seemed endless. There are tastings paired with curated bites for each wine. In the springtime, these are only available Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. There are appetizers, light fare dishes, full meals, and desserts. Everything we tried was outstanding. Our favorite ended up being the pickled grapes. Tastings without a membership run between $30 and $55. Bottles range between $32 and $120, but if you're interested in a Magnum, a double-sized bottle, their most expensive at the time of this visit was $170. You'll be served at a table with a host coming to you with each taste. Rooms were accessible, but the door is not automatic. Like all Willamette Valley Vineyards locations, sustainability is important. This is their first biodynamic location, and like their other locations, it is also salmon safe and live certified. Leashed pets are welcome on the patio and the pavilion. This service dog that came with us was treated so kindly by the staff. Children are allowed. There are high chairs inside. Domaine Willamette is also a venue rental with opportunities for small and large gatherings. Consider a wine club membership. There are benefits that extend to all of the Willamette Valley Vineyards locations. Take home a bottle of wine, but what I would return for is a date. The views are gorgeous and the food is phenomenal.
So, of the wines that you tried today, Kim,
Yes.
which was your favorite?
My favorite was the Tualatin Estates Chardonnay. It wasn't too sweet, it wasn't too dry, and it was just had a good flavor, a good body to it. So that was my favorite. What was your favorite bottle or glass of wine that you tried today?
I've always liked this one. The sparkling ones, I like the Root Rosé.
Oh, that one looked good.
It's really good. Yeah, I like the flavor, and it's not overly sweet, and I like it.
Yeah.
It's good with everything.
My favorite wine this time was the 2020 Maison Bleu Voyager Syrah. Awesome.
Where is it on the...
It is under the Wine and Chocolate Trio, which I also highly recommend. Right there.
Nice.
Would you come back here?
Absolutely. Fantastic setting.
Was that Syrah a sweeter?
No.
No,
Very
dry?
dry, yeah.
Okay.
Biodynamic vineyards involve a holistic approach to the health of the agricultural site. When you arrive to see this sculpture in the front, make sure to ask what it is. Hint, the key word is ram's horn. Cell phone coverage was impressive since I don't often get great coverage in Oregon wine country. Pro tip, if you taste here with food, ask for your bottles of wine that you take home to be put on a separate check. That way, you have a better handle on just the food and wine tasting rather than the case of bottles that you leave with too. Remember, don't forget to tip your host and subscribe to find out where I go next.